for you?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was the fans, man. They gave us a big push. I mean, I know when I had got my bucket and I think Jax hit a three right after me, like, the arena just erupted, so we just fed off the fans. I mean, we got to appreciate them. They sticking out with us. I know we had 2 tough losses, so the crowd today was amazing for us. We really felt and just went off of them, honestly.
Yeah, Kamani, I think you had 3 blocks in the first half. It was maybe your defense that really kind of helped ignite that run. And could you guys maybe both talk about that 17-0 run? Kamani, what was it like just, how frustrating had it been not to play much, and then what was it like to really get to break out?
Yeah, I mean, it's always frustrating when you don't get to play a lot, but I think the coaching staff and my family's been doing a good job of just telling me to keep on working and just trusting in myself and trusting in your game, because when you're not playing, that's kind of, you start doubting yourself. But my inner circle and the coaches just keep telling me to work and work and work. So honestly, with this team, we're so talented. It's always like a next man's up mentality. And, everybody's going to have their night. I know I said that before the season. So tonight it was just me and Trey, and the next game it will be somebody else. I mean, we haven't really showed it yet, but we're a good team. So we're starting to build confidence, and we're starting to connect a lot more. And you've seen it tonight.
You guys both talked about the run, and I think you both had 3 block shots for the media.
Man, it's just playing together, playing hard. Me and Kamani, we try to step in and play our roles and play as hard as we can, and we just playing together. That's the biggest thing for us. And defense is very important when you're trying to play basketball. It gets you out in transition, man. It makes the game a lot funner. So that's what we tried to do.
So, I mean, I think we went on 17-0 to shut them out end of the first half. So I think coming back, I know Muss was like, we're shutting them out. So I think when we connected as a 5 on the floor, that was like one of our goals, to shut them out at the end of the half. So, when we put our mind to it, we could do it. So we showed that tonight.
Kamani, you mentioned the crowd. Was that specifically that one possession where you had the stop and the crowd kind of lifted itself?
Yeah, definitely that. Like, the people on the baseline, the student section, everybody was just into it. So when everybody's into it, it just makes it easier for us. Like, we just feed off that energy.
Did you panic early when you all are down, 5 and kind of bumbling around?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, this team, we've gotten off to slow starts, but I mean, I think that first media, we might have been tied or even down 1 maybe, and we just all looked at each other and we decided like enough is enough with the slow starts, and we kind of we had to dominate, and that's what we show. We're dogs, so we had to be dogs on the court.
Trey, the Coach Muss changed up the starting lineup and gave you a start. When did y'all find out that was going to be the lineup, and what did you think about just Coach Muss trying to change things up a second game in a row?
About a couple of days ago. It's just, trying to figure it out. At the end of the day, we're trying to win. We're trying to put different lineups and different people together to try to figure out, man, we're trying to win ball games. So at the end of the day, that's what it's about. So.
I guess maybe for both of you guys, just the impact of Jackson Robinson. I know this team struggled a little bit shooting threes, and looks like you're turning the corner, and it kind of coincides with him getting it going. So what have you seen from him?
Man, Jackson's the young sniper, so he's the youngest guy on the team. So like with me and Jax, like, man, you always being here, like when you're a younger guy around all the older guys, your confidence is a little lower sometimes if you're not getting the playing time. But one thing about Jackson Robinson, he can shoot the ball, like the skin off the ball. So we're gonna need him to do that down the road. And we're all behind Jax. Like when it leaves his hands, trust that bench is up. We all feel like it's going in. So as long as he keeps shooting that ball, trust me, we have confidence in that. So we're gonna keep on going to him.
Yeah, it's just about playing the basketball the right way. I just try to get in the lane and make plays. And when you got good shooters like Jackson, you just find them. It's just about playing the right way.
Yeah, Trey, could you just speak to what you saw from Kamani tonight? I think the 3 blocks that he had were a career high, and they came, I think, in the final 5 minutes of the first half alone. Did you feel like he brought toughness to the floor?
Oh, yeah,
as
just
well?
being physical. We both was in there trying to get rebounds, just being physical, trying to impact the game. I seen it, and, we ran with it. We used the momentum, and we took off with it, and it helped us a lot. So, he was good for us tonight.
Thank you, Trey.
And I know you guys have a Christmas break here, at least a couple, about 2.5 days maybe. How good is it to go to? Probably wouldn't have been a whole lot of fun to go take a break on a 3-game losing streak. How good was it not just to win, but to win pretty impressively? And how does that make for a good Christmas?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's ready to get back home, see family for a little minute. Glad that we, ended this like this, and we're going to roll it over to SEC play. So, it's 3 days off, but we're, in the locker room, nobody's, satisfied. We're getting prepared for Mississippi State, so we're kind of focused on that.
Yeah, basically what you said. We just wanted them to wins to roll over. We want to go in this next game with a lot of confidence and, keep it going.
I know you're going to play West Virginia later, but this was your last kind of non-conference tune-up before SEC play. How do you feel about where you guys are right now? I know you're going to have some more work when you get back from Christmas too, but
I think we took a step forward today. Just playing together, playing a little harder, and, we trying to find an identity on offense. That's the biggest thing. So I think we took a little step forward today as coming together a little bit more.
Yeah, especially defensively, I know that we took a step forward. And I think just on a team level, we took a step forward. You know what I mean? As a team, I think we're just more together right now. And like I said earlier, we just kind of put our foot down, and we hear the noise and all that stuff. So we kind of at the locker room, we had a team meeting earlier after the loss, and we kind of got some stuff squared away. So it was this win was really good for us.
With the coaches and everybody?
No
Just the
coaches,
just
all
the
players.
Who,
No coaches.
Who called the team meeting?
Devo sent the text, and we all met up 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago.
And what did you guys both think of that?
It was
It's
good.
what we needed.
Yep.
Yeah, it showed.
If I get- it's one more. Devo had 1 point, but 6 boards, 6 assists. What'd you think of his game?
I mean, Devo's one of those players where he doesn't have to score to put his footprint on the game. I think y'all seen that a lot last year. He's gonna guard the best player. So honestly, we don't need him to score. If he scores, that's a plus. But Devo's the best play. He's a playmaker. Y'all know who Devo is. Y'all seen it last year. So if he scores, it's great. If he doesn't score, it's great. Devo's gonna affect the game either way in
I
a
think the
positive
biggest
way.
thing with Devo to me was he was a leader out there tonight.
Yeah,
he was putting
for
everybody
sure.
in different spots. He was encouraging everybody, and he was directing traffic, and to me he was just leading, and that was impressive to me.
Yeah,
So-
I think when it's been talk about point guard play, I think tonight Devo showed that he could be a point guard for sure.
Okay, sorry.
Trey, I think the 21 minutes you played tonight is most since your days at Wichita State. One, I guess, how was your wind? And then was there secondly, was there a moment that kind of got you going?
Man, really what gets me going is just running the floor. Trying to get the ball, make plays, and, I got a few kickouts to Jackson. I just feel like I was playing the right way. That always kind of get me going. And as far as a win, yeah, I get a little tired every now and then, but, it's just a matter of getting out there and getting the opportunity to play to, kind of get that going. So.
You guys said Devo called the meeting. Did Devo kind of lead the meeting, or did everybody talk, or kind of what was the gist of it?
Yeah, everybody talked. I mean, we grown men, so yeah, everybody, everybody talked. Everybody put their input in. It was a team meeting. If you and your friends meet up, you feel me? Y'all gonna all talk. Yeah. So it was like that, just without the food, pretty much.
Yeah, and it was in the locker room?
Yeah,
or-
it was in the locker room.
And
Well,
prac-
we're gonna invite you to the next one if we ever have one.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure we get you to the next.
Okay, so it was practice locker room or this
One. It was the PF. Yeah, right.
practice locker room? Okay, I just want.
And we're gonna add you to the group chat, maybe.
Okay.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.